The communist regime had held Poland in its tight, oppressive grasp for more than 40 years. Time and time again, Polish workers, students, farmers, and even clergy would take to the streets demanding change and reform. However, time and time again, they would be labeled as disruptors and troublemakers. I remember reading as a young boy in the state owned newspapers articles that described the leaders of the Solidarity movement as dangerous elements seeking to bring chaos to our society and to the People's Republic of Poland. Thank God they didn't stop. Thank God they kept pushing for change and reform. Thanks to God and to those dangerous disruptors. In 1989, Poland became the first country in Eastern Europe to get rid of the Soviet-imposed communism, 2 years before the Berlin Wall fell in 1991. While Jesus sat out of breath on the stone floor of the Jerusalem temple, coins of the money changers spilled all around him. Improvised on the spot whip still in his hands. Those who benefited from the exploitive Temple Business Inc. were already spreading rumors about him. Young, perhaps charismatic, but certainly unstable rabbi from Jerusalem sows division and chaos in the heart of our sacred and cherished religion. His outburst, his challenge of the unjust status quo will cost him dearly. It will cost his life. But it will also bring about a new vision, a new way of looking at religion, a new way of relating to God. You see, every prophet, every agent of a societal and religious reform has been labeled dangerous, disruptive, and controversial, starting long before Jesus and continuing right to our times, from Jeremiah to Joan of Arc, from Francis of Assisi to Harvey Milk, from Martin Luther to Nelson Mandela, from Harriet Tubman to Dietrich Bonhoeffer, from Nicolaus Copernicus to Mahatma Gandhi, from Queen Esther of the Hebrew Scriptures to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Each single one of them was the advocate of disruption. Each single one of them was labeled divisive. And yet, each single one of them affected change. Each single one of them bent that long arc of moral universe an inch forward. Jesus could have walked by. He could have ignored what he saw. After all, it was not his headache. It was not his battle per se. But instead of looking the other way, he overturned their tables and turned our world upside down. He has cast down the mighty from their thrones and has lifted up the lowly. He has filled the hungry with good things, and the rich he has sent away empty. Jesus inspired Rosa Parks and my countrymen who face the tanks with Red Star, with solidarity banners and dreams of a more just, better Poland. May Jesus the Disruptor inspire you and me to do likewise. Amen.